Hi, welcome to Sunny Healing. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's reading is going to be quite a special pick a card. For each pile, the first part is going to be a love reading. So, how is your person feeling about you at this time? And then the second part is going to be about your next blessing. So, you can actually go to the blessing part if you're not interested in love, or you can watch both. It's up to you. So I'll show you the piles. Pile 1 is I choose love no matter what. Pile 1, I choose love no matter what. Pile 2 is hope is the conduit for miracles. Pile 2. Pile 3 is the presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. And pile 4 is joy is the ultimate creator. So I'll meet you at your pile, okay? Pile 1, you guys chose I choose love no matter what. So let's see, how does your person feel about you at this time? We have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, number 37, and we have the Hierophant. So how does this person on your mind feel about you at this time, pile 1? Okay, this person is wanting to connect with you on a deeper level. This is the first thing I'm picking up. This person is choosing you. They're actually becoming more and more confident to take things to the next level. This person could have been suffering from confidence issues or even self-esteem issues, but this person is overcoming that and will be taking things to the next level. So possibly asking you out, taking you on a date, maybe asking you to go and live together, whatever next level it is for you. But they're really ready to really kind of start making you guys own traditions together. This person wants to build that kind of stuff, and they're really building their confidence level to actually tell you all about it. So we have Leo energy, we also have Taurus energy. This person could have been very stubborn because things could have been difficult in the past, specifically when it comes to the background differences. Some of you could have had cultural differences, religious differences. I'm also getting racial differences. There could have been differences here that made them hesitant to take things next or to take things to the next level. Could also have been from your own side, but I'm sensing this is something coming from them, and this is a cycle that they're closing. Number 37 is a 10. This is something that they're kind of like coming to a term with, and they're understanding that this is actually a richness rather than a hindrance. But they could have had a big group of people or society beliefs around them. Could have been very difficult to overcome or to move forward past that. So they could have maybe people, their family members, people who have been trying to maybe put blocks in this connection. So this person is choosing love no matter what. This person is learning to listen to their heart, to their desires, to the things that truly bring them passion. So this person is going to help themselves follow their own healthy ego. Instead of actually listening to people around them, they're actually standing up for themselves. They're becoming their own person. They're making their own decisions, and they believe that you guys can actually build your own traditions, your own rituals, your own beliefs together. So you guys don't have to be that similar. You don't have to be the same to actually be happy together or to actually enjoy love. So this is someone who feels that they're choosing you no matter what. And you guys are actually going to take things to the next level, even if things or people could have been blocking this connection. They're not listening to that anymore. I'm also hearing they're realizing that they might have been taking the wrong type of advice from the wrong people who truly were not there for the highest good, who truly were not there to help them develop, grow. These are people who could have wanted to keep them in the past, wanted to keep them in old patterns, wanting to keep them in things that really did not benefit them at all. So they're really realizing that, and they're really kind of understanding. This person could have gone within in order to understand themselves a little bit more. So for some of you, this person could be maybe no contact, maybe or maybe a little bit detached, or you might have noticed that this person is like acting different in the recent past. This person, if you guys are in no contact or in no communication, expect a message from them, expect a conversation, expect them to want to speak to you and tell you what happened, tell you about their discovery, tell you about their realizations, tell you about what they want to do next. So expect some kind of communication to actually talk to you about taking things to the next level, whatever next level it is for you. They will want to date you or take you out or spend time with you, or even, you know, decide to live with you. And this person is actually taking this chance, taking this opportunity, because they feel that the love that you guys share is worth it. It's worth going in against any kind of maybe traditional beliefs from their country or any kind of maybe racial differences here. So they feel that it's worth it. Kind of have been illuminated somehow. They could have been receiving guidance from a spirit guide. They could have been receiving guidance from their ancestors, where they feel that, yeah, it is time for them to make a move. It is time for them to come back and offer something important or something of worth to you that would be worthy of you. They are ready to stand up for themselves. They're ready to stand up to their families if they have to. This is someone who could have been very traditional in the past, very attached to their family values, very attached to their tradition, and not wanting to budge. But they're choosing love, they're choosing you, they're choosing the connection they have with you, they're choosing to have passion, they're choosing to follow their instinct as well. I do feel here a fifth house energy activation. You guys kind of have awakened that part of them where they actually listen to their heart now. They listen to what they want themselves rather than others, what they want for themselves, what they see for their future. They really learn to believe in themselves and follow their own truth. This person could be 37, 35, in their early 30s. This person has leveled up since they've met you, Pile 1. They feel that they've leveled up. They feel that they can be more, more of an important connection in your life. Someone who has a backbone, someone who has their own beliefs, someone who can actually make their own decision. There was a big growth here, a huge maturity level that happened, especially if you guys haven't seen each other for a little while. I do feel that some of you haven't seen each other since April, May for some. For a few months here. Others, it could be actually years. I'm seeing 2-3 years possibly, but I'm sensing it's less than that for most. 5 months, yeah, about 5 months ago. If you are, so this is obviously for those who are in no contact, but if you are in contact, this person is definitely choosing you. They're choosing to take this connection to the next level because they believe in you. They believe in your connection. They believe in being together with you is actually more beneficial, more important for them, more impactful on their lives rather than listening to others or following their old beliefs. So they are destructuring their way of thinking. They have had to process a lot of the stuff. Maybe inner childhood healing here has happened, inner child healing. This person has gone through a lot in the recent past, and they're actually overcoming a lot of those fears that they have had, especially around confidence here, and making their own choices, making their own decisions. All right, so pile 1 for your love reading, this is what I have. So let's take a look now about the energy for your next blessing, pile 1. So what is your next blessing according to this? So again, so we have I choose love no matter what. We have the Hierophant, and we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, number 37. So what is your next blessing, pile 1? Okay. Pile 1, I feel here your next blessing for you, pile 1, is going to be maybe a contract, something involving some kind of contract, some kind of new beginning here in terms of institutional contract or something like that. You guys could be maybe starting something in an institution, in a college, in a university, or in some place where you guys are going to be working, like a government, a new contract, some kind of promotion, something here that is involving your, possibly your fifth house, that is involving something you're passionate about. You could be getting a promotion, something that you could have been trying to manifest for a long time. Pile one, you're getting notice for something, maybe a hobby, something that you could have been developing on the side, or something that you could have been, I'm hearing writing about. So it could be you writing something that is actually getting noticed by your publisher, by you kind of putting a contract, you're receiving some kind of contract or some kind of institutional approval, promotion of something that you never thought was going to happen, something that is out of nowhere almost. So it's a passion of yours, something you've been working on the side, something you've been creating, something that comes out of the blue to actually recognize the hard work you've been putting and the hours you've been putting in this. So many of you could have been working overtime, you guys could have been working long hours to manifest a new beginning using this hobby or this new opportunity here, trying to manifest this new opportunity, and it's coming. It's like going to show up out of nowhere. I feel pile one, many of you, this could have been hidden from you, almost like hidden for whatever reason. Maybe you weren't ready, maybe your ancestors, your spirit guides felt that you needed to complete a specific cycle before you get to see this. But I do feel there was a hidden energy that was hiding this from you, and then all of a sudden someone might contact you, or you might find an email in your inbox that you haven't seen. You get something all of a sudden, a communication, and this is something that will open up a new doorway of a new opportunity here, a new contract, maybe a new job opportunity. I'm hearing headhunted. You guys could have been headhunted by someone. You could receive a message from a headhunter on LinkedIn. But it's definitely a passion of yours that you are going to be monetizing, or that you're going to be using to be promoted in your work or in your job setting. It's something that you really like to do, though. It's something that you would love to do no matter what. So I'm sensing it is a hobby. It is something that you're already doing somewhat. You're already wanting to do more of. And this person or this group of people who will be contacting you, this new opportunity here, is going to give you that chance to actually take things to the next level with this, and also to monetize what you've been doing if you haven't been monetizing it. It's also an opportunity to have a legal contract. So some of you could have been doing this as a hobby, but now it's going to be actually recognized in a more institutionalized way. All right, pile one, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile two. You guys chose hope is the conduit for miracles. So let's get started by, how does your person feel about you at this time? Archangel Uriel, or the wheel. Okay, pile two. Okay, so your person feels that somehow it was a miracle. It was mainly destined for you guys to meet. This person was not expecting this meeting, almost like meeting of an angel, meeting of someone who is not from this world, someone who has so much to offer, and you need almost like special eyes or special lenses to see this. So this person feels that you guys are so rare. This connection is so different. It's not what they've ever felt before, what they've ever experienced before. This person really loves the fact that you guys are connected to your higher self. This person really loves the fact that you guys are connecting as well on the spiritual level. This person can feel you when you guys are not around. So this person senses that you guys are a miracle in their life. There's so much hope that you brought back in their life. And with the wheel, I see them that no matter what happened, no matter what up and downs you guys have gone through, they feel that you guys have been destined, fated to meet, and you brought a lot of change in their life, a lot of positive change, because they needed to heal. They needed to go through those up and downs to understand what they were doing wrong, to understand as well where they were fixated on, or where they were actually being stubborn about, where they actually needed to change and move forward. And they feel that you guys have brought them so much wisdom and knowledge around that. They also feel that you guys have an ability to start again. So if you've been having troubles again with this wheel of fortune, if you have had to go through a lot, I do feel some of you had to go through a lot of things, challenges that really didn't have much control over. They feel that there's still hope for a new beginning, there's still hope for rebirth, there's still hope to get back on track again, even if there was a lot of up and downs, or maybe people maybe involved or getting involved in this, or kind of like receiving messages, receiving out of control events that really kept you going up and down in this connection. This person feels that you guys are going to be able to make it. They're very focused on you, Paotu. This person really likes you. There's a lot of desire here that I'm sensing. A lot of desire towards your body, the way you express yourself emotionally, spiritually. It's a whole package here with you. They feel that you guys are definitely a miracle in their life. You brought a lot of joy here, Paotu. A lot of joy that they didn't have in the past. I feel that even seeing you makes them smile. If they're looking at your picture, you make them smile. This person feels that you guys have kind of brought back energy in their life, brought back hope, brought back joy, and even they started believing in miracles, which some of them could have been very fixated, very fixed type of signs. You know, we have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and the fourth sign is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, right? So they could be one of these signs, but they could also be embodying that kind of attitude, like, okay, once I want something or I know something, I don't change my mind. Well, you actually brought a miracle of change, but the change that actually ultimately helped them, and also help them to find back their center again, their stillness. This person is connecting with their guides, whether they realize it or not. You guys have brought them so many insights. You guys are connected to the full moon. You guys could have a very strong connection around the full moon. When you guys are connecting together around the full moon, it could be a lot of passion, a lot of new insights that you're both receiving. And you're just creating so much hope for the future. This person is definitely, if you guys are not talking to each other, have been, again, suffering from unexpected event or things that were out of your control that really were putting your connection under a lot of trouble, a lot of blocks. This person has a lot of hope of creating a new beginning with you again. They see you as this gorgeous angel here. They look at you as someone who is graceful, beautiful, feminine. For some, very feminine. You guys are almost angelic, really angelic. A change for their highest good, and they understand that here, Pilothood. They really do. You guys could be seen 777, 555, 1010. This person feels that you guys are magical. You have showed them a pathway that they don't understand, and they're following you. You guys could have led them somewhat to understand more about spirituality, about their higher selves. Even some of them could have even integrated spiritual practices since they've met you. This person is very much truly inspired by you, Pile 2. And there is a lot of desire as well. When they look at you in your pictures or your videos or whatever you send them, I do feel that some of you guys could be at a distance, but whatever you send them, this person, they look at you as someone who's so hopeful. You have so much, like, a fun, sunny energy. It's open. It's not tight and or even broken. You guys could have done a lot of healing, a lot of inner child healing as well. They also see as someone like who should be wearing a crown. I do hear a queen, a king. You guys, that's how they see you. They put it on a pedestal here, pile 2. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Now I'm going to take a look at what is your next blessing, pile 2. Let's see. So now, pile 2. So if you're here for your next blessing, we have Hope is the conduit for miracles. We also have the wheel. And we have Archangel Uriel, 7th chakra. So what is your next blessing, pile 2? Your next blessing could be a psychic gift here, pile 2. It doesn't have to be, so this is the first thing I'm sensing, pile 2. Maybe your clair is going to be increasing clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant skills. You're receiving that from your ancestors. You're receiving an upgrade here of that. And you guys are going to actually see that because it's going to be obvious to you. It's going to feel like a miracle, and it's going to be obvious to you because you guys are going to actually feel that this was fated. It was part of the destiny that you have. So some of you could use those psychic gifts for yourself, for others, help others, but you're going to start sensing it very strongly, and you're going to see that whatever psychic gifts you had before, they're actually growing. Not only they're growing, but they're helping others. You guys could have predicted something for a friend. You guys could have talked to a family member and showed them something that you were working on, especially when it comes to your psychic gift, and all of a sudden you're realizing that what you've been showing them, what you've been predicting was actually true, was actually happening. Many people around you may see you as a miracle here, pile 2. This is one of the blessings. What else? What else am I seeing? Pile 2, I'm also hearing a situation or something that was due to you, okay, fated for you. Could be any kind of, let's say, a contract, let's say a promotion, let's say something that was fated and that didn't happen in the past is actually going to happen. It's going to come back around in a different form. It's going to look differently, but you'll feel that it's almost like a miracle. This is something you've been hoping for a long time, but you forgot about it. You just let it go, and now it's coming back. You're gonna have a second chance to actually get that contract or get that promotion or move forward with this new situation that's coming back around. But this situation is coming back around at a time where you are much more mature and you're much more ready to take this or kind of take charge of this or take control over this and say, you know what, I'm jumping in, I'm going for it. It's not just a miracle, it's not just a new beginning, it's not just coming back around. This time I am going to use it for my highest good, and I'm going to know that this is something I have to be grateful for, because it was not I forgot or completely lost hope around this situation, this thing that I thought it was gonna come or not come. I wasn't even sure, and now I see it, I feel it, I know it's here. I am getting a contract or proposal, a promotion, something that I always wanted. I lost hope, and now it's time for me to jump in and take it. You guys are gonna be actually taking that opportunity. You're gonna be moving forward because you have the maturity level that you didn't have before. You have the knowledge that you didn't have, and you have the guidance that you didn't have before. Very psychic skills here, very strong psychic pile 2. There's nothing here that you're afraid of. You have decided that even if there are up and downs in this straight new beginning that is coming towards you, or this new offer that's being offered to you, even if there are up and downs, even if there could be difficulties or challenges, you're up for it. You know that you can do it, you're going for it. It's not something that scares you anymore, you know? And that's actually very hopeful. It's bringing you even more miracles. It's like your attitude of gratitude or being grateful is something that's opening up. It's becoming a conduit for miracles, and people are going to be asking you, how did you get this back? How come this was not offered to you a year ago, or it was taken away from you and now it's back? This is weird. But you guys know. Alright, Pile 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Hi, Pile 3, you guys chose the presence of love will always cast out fear. So let's see, what does your person feel about you at this time? Door to personal healing and happiness, number 34, and the Knight of Cups. Pile 3, your person is wanting to romance you, is wanting to spend time with you. This person wants to spend time at a retreat, spend time at a place where you guys could both rest and spend time talking. I'm hearing drinking wine, having some fun, really relaxing and forgetting about the world. This person wants to take you out. They want to really take action here, Pile 3. If this person hasn't been taking action, I'm sensing some of you, this person has been resting, taking time off, having to heal from something. Something may be related to some kind of fear. This person might have felt that it's difficult to move forward because they could have had some kind of fear here around something that was confusing them, or could be around work. I feel most likely it's not work. It is something having to do with their healing, with their past. Something in their past made them scared or fearful, maybe around this connection, and they're moving forward now. They're ready to make an offer to come back, to start making moves towards you, taking action. They're not afraid, pile 3, they're not afraid anymore. This person is seeing you as someone who has so much to offer. You have kind of reawakened their heart. This person could have had a blocked heart chakra and you guys have changed that for them. I do see them maybe receiving energy healing for a little bit, or receiving massages or some kind of treatment here or therapy that helped them really reopen to their hearts. And they're ready to share happiness and love with you. They're ready to open a doorway with you, even if they're not sure sometimes where this is taking them, where this is going. Some of them could have the age of 34, but they're ready to open this door and come your way and start something fresh with you that is purely based on emotions, feelings, and romance. Yeah, for some, this person almost like kept you in the darkness. They could have disappeared. They were working on something, but really about their healing. Something here was bothering them. It was very internal. I feel it was most likely, for most, it was a conflict that was internal, that was putting them in a state of fear. And you guys could have felt like all of a sudden this person disappeared, or all of a sudden this person is in so much moody attitude or darkness. They could have all of a sudden started acting strange around you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so they could have a lot of water in their chart. They could be quite of a dreamer here, pile 3. This is someone who dreams about love, who loves the idea of love, could like romantic movies. But it was difficult for them to reopen their heart no matter what. So this person could have been broken or heartbroken in the very recent past, or in the past just before meeting you. They had to heal still. This person is very much into you, pile 3. This person really likes you. There's a lot of fantasy, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of desire. They dream about you. They like to kind of fantasize about your life together, fantasize about the things you're gonna do, fantasize the places where they're gonna take you. I see them dreaming a lot during the day. This person could be an artist for some of you, creator, someone who likes to do things his or her own way. And it's going to take a little bit of time for you guys to calibrate your energies. I'm hearing if this person has been away for a little bit, this person is going to take them time to kind of get back with you. I feel some of you could be a little bit closed off or unsure, or a little bit not completely open, and that's normal if this person has disappeared. But this person still has feelings for you, not only has feelings, they have desire, and this person also is starting to really plan what are they going to do, like how are they going to take action towards you and when. So this is coming quite soon here, pile 3. Don't doubt that, okay, pile 3? When I'm looking at this, I'm hearing don't doubt that. Don't forget that doubts, fear, and all these low vibe energy don't let love in. The more you focus on love, pile 3, and the more you actually attract in it. Even with the person you're with, even if you've been together for a long time, this person is cold or distant, you know, this person will come back more refreshed, more loving, more romantic if you're focusing more on love. So some of you might want to open yourself or heal more in terms of your heart chakra. Focus on that. Okay, this is a message for some, but someone here could have been pregnant and this person was afraid. So this is something that they're letting go of. So they're coming back to make the right steps towards you. So if you have been in this situation, know that this person was really afraid, but they're healing, they're working through it, and they're coming back with an apology. I just heard with an apology and a gift for some. This person could have suffered in early years where not having enough love from their mother, or not having a mother that's very present for them when it comes to love, or like giving them love. I could have gone through a little bit of a darkness of the soul. Things could have been very difficult maybe in the past. I'm seeing here maybe a couple of months ago, things could have been very difficult for this person, kind of like going through a healing crisis. You know, they could have been in very dark emotions. I see them maybe crying at night, feeling emotional, or even just being dark and moody and not wanting to be expressive, or closing themselves off from you. Yeah, this person is coming back. I'm here in 7 days. Okay, so next is going to be, what is your next blessing? Part 3. So if you're just coming here for the blessings, we have the presence of love will cast out fear. We also have the Knight of Cups, and we have door to personal healing and happiness. Part 3, what is your next blessing? Okay, your next blessing. Your next blessing, part 3, is an opportunity to go somewhere. Okay, someone could be inviting you to go somewhere. Someone could be actually it doesn't have to be a trip or long trip or road trip or plane trip. It could just be like, let's go out, let's go get some coffee, let's go to a restaurant. It's someone who is asking you out somewhere. It doesn't have to be love interest. It could be, I mean, it's a Knight of Cups. It could be a love interest, it could be a good friend, but someone's asking you out to a place where you guys are uncertain how you feel about it. You can have a lot of fun, a lot of goodness, a lot of good and joyfulness in that place. The thing is, it's actually a blessing because you guys are unsure about, in general, going out with that person, taking that chance with that person, whether it's a friend or love interest. And this is something you're gonna actually be surprised about, because this is helping you heal or take the next step of your healing. Some of you could have been working on your healing for a long time, and this is going to help you take that next step, or actually help you even focus more on love than fear, in terms of your friendships, in terms of you opening up to love in general. And it's also going to show you how much you have healed already. This is an opportunity for you to see how much you have healed, how much your heart is much more healed than it used to be, how much you're more compassionate towards yourself and towards others. It's like bringing you more peace here. So this opportunity is important. Like, it's actually opening a door of peaceful energy, personal healing, and happiness. So take that chance, take that opportunity. It's going to be a great blessing here for you, pile 3. This person is going to have a good influence on you. So if it's a new friend, or maybe a new lover, someone coming back maybe from the past, this person has a new attitude. This person is going to have great influence on you. So take a chance with them, go out with them, go to that trip with them, move forward with this person, open the door to this opportunity here, pile 3, because it's going to actually end up being a blessing and also help you grow spiritually, or take that next level of healing that could have been maybe blocked, or you were unsure what to do. Some of you could have been in a crossroad. I'm hearing it's always better to make a decision than no decision at all. Pile 3, maybe for someone this means something. So it's better to make a decision, even if it doesn't always work out. You guys could still work things through and get better and move forward, than actually just staying stagnant and not moving forward, or not wanting to take a next step. So door is opening here for you, pile 3. Take that next step, move forward. It's going to be a blessing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. Right, pile 4. Joy is the ultimate creator. So what is your person feeling about you? We have cornucopia. Wow. Number 2. And we have Temperance. Okay, what is your person feeling about you? This person is amazed by you, pile 3. They feel that you guys are soulmate, that you guys are going to be creating so much together. This person feels abundant about you. They feel that you guys are so abundant. You bring so much to them. Some of you are creators, some of you are artists, some of you have made yourself. It's like you were a self-made person, kind of like created your own business, created your own career path, created your own finances, but you brought them a lot of balance. Pile 4, they feel that you guys bring them so much balance. They really enjoy being around you because, especially if this person has a stressful job or if they work in long hours, every time they connect with you, things are so much more beautiful, more joyful, and you just remind them that life is supposed to be happiness. It's supposed to be about abundance. It's supposed to be about nourishment, comforting each other, loving each other, and sharing this harvest or sharing this abundance with each other. This person is reminding me of that saying, I'm abundant with all things and all things are abundant with me. And this is how they feel about you, that you guys are so abundant and anything you touch turns to gold and anything you try is actually becoming cornucopia. They see you as this beautiful angel. You know, it's almost like you're not touching the ground here. You have this own ethereal quality to you. When they look at you, they wonder if you're an angel or if you're a human being here by 4. And you guys are you know that by 4. I feel that you guys have this intuitive side to you, that you know that's how they feel no matter what. You know, in your 3D and you're thinking, oh, you know, I'm stressed out or what are they thinking, blah blah. Every time you relax, you find stillness and balance within yourself. You guys know that this person admires you. You know how they feel about you. You know that they see you like this almost like this goddess energy here, pile 4. They're very much impressed with you. They admire you. They like to watch you. So this person could be a little bit intimidated by who you are, pile 4. I don't know if you guys know each other for a long time or if you've been you know, in a connection for a long time, but I do see this person almost feeling like a fresh start, or it's all new. For this person, it's still new. It's still new. The way they feel about you, it's still like day one. It's still that same type of admiration, that same type of being mesmerized by you as a creation of God. They see you bringing joy to earth, bringing joy to others, bringing joy to them, and almost like giving it in a very free way, in a way that is not constricted. You know, everything you do is full of love. Anything you touch is becoming gold, and they feel balance around you. This is the main thing here, pile 4. They feel a lot of balance. This is something that's very truly touching them within. Especially, I do feel this person could have anxiety or could have anxious thoughts once in a while, and when you guys are together, when you surround them with your energy, they feel whole. They feel so good. This person feels that you guys are almost like a treasure that they found here. You know, there was almost an instant connection, instant attraction to you, pile 4. Your energy is very, very attractive here to your person. They see you as the ultimate, you know, as the ultimate. Whoever you are, pile 4, this is a very strong impression you're giving to this person, very strong admiration. Let me know if it's a new connection, because it feels new. Even if you've been together, it always feels new for this person. This person sees that you can create anything. You guys could be very creative here, pile 4. You guys could be creative. Wow. Painters, maybe. You guys could do dance or anything here in terms of self-expression that this person admires. It brings them joy. Actually, some of you like to play music. I'm hearing you guys like to tease them, be playful with them, brings them a lot of joy. They see you as someone who they can be with in the long term. You guys are great partners to actually be abundant together or bring forward new beginnings, create something together, but also build. It's not just creating, it's not just the initiating or initiate Tory phases, but actually taking things to the next level and building in the long term. They feel that you're actually a true partner, someone that they can rely on. They see you grow, they've seen you. You could have created so much here, pile 4, and they've seen you do that and they admire that. I'm hearing some of you could have Cancer in your chart. I'm also seeing Temperance is Sagittarius, so this person could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. There is a very strong idealization here, Pile 4. They really idealize you. All right. So thank you, Pile 4. Now we're going to take a look at your blessing. So if you're here for the blessing, this is what we have. You guys, Pile 4, you chose Joy is the ultimate creator. We have Temperance. And we have cornucopia. So what is your next blessing, Pile 4? What is your next blessing here? Let's see. What's your next blessing, Pile 4? Okay, Pile 4. I'm getting here, Pile 4, that you guys are receiving some kind of harvest from something you could have created. Maybe I'm hearing a book. Something you created here that was actually unexpectedly great. Much more great or greater than what you guys thought. So great fortune from something that you created in the past that is coming your way. It's going to be time for harvest. It's going to be time for harvest now, Pile 4. You guys are discovering this all of a sudden. It's almost like you're seeing this. Oh my God, I found this book. I had written it a while ago, but look, it's so convenient now. I can sell it. I can publish it. And you guys are going to almost fall on some kind of treasure. I'm hearing some of you could be receiving inheritance from your family, almost like an unexpected gift from God, an unexpected gift of maybe income or something here. It's more than that. It's not just money. It's not material wealth necessarily. It's an amazing wealth that's coming your way that's more than just material, something that brings a lot of abundance to you, that's going to help you create more. Okay, so it's like you're publishing a book. Wow, this is already a big achievement, but then you're making a lot of money out of it. You created a project that you're going to be able to use in your work, but you don't know that it's actually going to have even more abundance, going to be creating cornucopia for you. So some of you are stumbling either on a discovery that something you've done before is actually going to be amazing, or you guys are going to be doing that right now. So you guys have discovered balance, or you've discovered that moderation is great for you, Pile 4. I do feel some of you, it has to do with your bodies. Some of you could have been trying to heal something for a long time, then you're discovering something that helps you heal all of a sudden, and you find your balance, find your body, your physical body healthier all of a sudden, or after so long, after trying so much. It's like someone here could have been maybe working on a dance scale, for example, trying to do some kind of dance choreography, and then all of a sudden you're realizing that that dance is actually working, not only working, but it's actually going to be very fruitful in the future. You have the power of creation here, Pile 4. This is what I'm picking up. You're one of the blessings here. You're realizing that whatever you create is going to be very fruitful, and you guys can be actually taking a lot of harvest out of that creation. So you're going to be actually trusting more in your whatever you create, trusting more in the fact that you can actually kind of overcome any challenges and find balance within. Even if things don't work out, you'll find stillness, balance, and then try again, do it differently, bring more hope to yourself, more joy, and then let that love in, let that creativity in, and be more inspired again. So you're transforming the way you work, you're transforming the way you create stuff, you're transforming the way you look at yourself here, Pile 4. You're becoming a lot more confident in your creative ability, and you understand that joy is also something that helps create a lot more, or helps the flow. It's like you guys are going more with the flow. You're becoming more intimately connected to the flow of the universe here, Pile 4. You're becoming more of a channel here to what you need to create, when you need to bring forward. And this is something you're realizing more and more. And this is bringing you a lot of joy. This is a big reward for you, Pile 4. It's going to feel very good and very fruitful, and you feel that your spirit teams have been very generous with this gift or with this harvest that you've been waiting for a long time or asking for. I feel some of you could have been praying for this. Alright, Pile 4, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comment section. I love you guys so much. I'll see you later.